Hi there, this is Mira, your favorite Mary Kay sales director, and today I am sharing with you about sampling for successful sales. This is our May training focus. Right now, we're in the middle of the Faces Across America contest where we're asking each other, challenging ourselves to develop new clients in every state of the US and US territories as a group. So, let me tell you about how I have been using sampling for successful sales throughout the pandemic and the quarantine time. Old school Mary Kay was always like, oh, don't give samples, have them come, get together. And that's fine, except for when you live far away from a client. And I have had, during my Mary Kay career, we've lived 4 different places, including Boise. So I've had quite a bit of experience with this even before the Great Quar. And let me tell you a little bit about how it's worked for me. Now, the first thing to do, I'm going to tell you, it does not matter whether you use a fancy pants packet like I have been using for the last 2 years, or whether you take a catalog, a recruiting flyer, and a couple of samples that you happen to have, or a couple of samples that you have selected for your client, and put them in a Mary Kay bag or in a mailer and pop them in the mail, just does not matter. Either way is fine. I recommend that you use a postage app if you're doing it this way so that you won't get overcharged by people who may or may not understand what exactly you're mailing. So, the best way to choose samples, especially if you don't have any samples right now or you're not sure which samples to give out of your new sample packet, is to have your potential client use the Skin Analyzer app or to tell you about her skin. Now, the Skin Analyzer app is available on anyone's app or Play Store, and they can download it right to their phone. It's a Mary Kay app, and it will give all kinds of different information, including a recommended products list. Now, make sure to tell your clients that you don't expect them to to get a sample or try everything or use everything that's on the recommended products list. Ask them which of these products sounds interesting to them and have them choose maybe up to 3. Make sure also to know what's available for sampling because not everything is available for sampling, which is great. That's why Mary Kay has the 100% satisfaction guarantee. So let me tell you my pre-profile questions that I've used for years. So these are the questions that I would use if I was going to be getting together with someone in person, via phone. Now I send them via text. You can send them on Messenger, whatever, you get the point. So, first, what's your familiarity with Mary Kay? Do you wear makeup regularly? Is your skin dry, normal, oily, or combination? On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy with you are you with your look or your complexion? And what tricks and tips would you like to learn to take it closer to a 10? What's your favorite feature about your face? And then I have them I usually just copy and paste this right off my notebook. And it also says this: text your responses to my name at my phone number because they may be getting this forwarded from their friend who is a party hostess, or as a referral. So, anyway, so that's the questions. You then want to select some samples and either assemble them in your own little mailer or your own baggie and send them off, or you can use customer delivery service for a slightly higher shipping fee and send all of those things to your potential client, particularly if there's a product that she has already decided to purchase. Like if you're new and you're doing your 24 challenge or your grand opening challenge and you're already shipping her product via customer delivery service. Okay, so you're going to do that. Then you're going to check in to see if it's arrived. And you're going to schedule a time for a 15-minute call or video chat because, yes, we've been doing this a long time before video chatting was really a thing, before everybody knew how to do it through their messenger app. So while you're doing the appointment, you want to keep it really brief, and you're going to either ask questions about the samples that they got, if they liked them, what the results were, what questions they have about them, or you're going to try them together in a more traditional setting, and you're going to want to make sure that you have that you have uh, gotten some information on them, either from your catalog or from your Mary Kay website. You can click on that and get all kinds of information about the product and really be an expert. Best yet, make sure to do the advanced consultant product quizzes, product modules in your MK University so that you are up to date on the latest things. So then you're going to use the class closing questions to finish up. And these are the one-on-one closing questions that have been on flip charts or training materials for years. You may not know what they are. So first thing you're going to say, how does your face feel? And you touch your face and you say, what did you like best out of the products we tried today? And she's going to say what she thought was the best. And you can then ask her, what are the things that you would love to have if money were no object? And she'll say what she thought. And then you're going to ask her if she would be interested in earning. And then you're going to ask her what she'd like to order now. And she's going to say if she can order now, or when you're going to follow up with her to take an order. And you're also going to ask her, is there anything else that you would love to have for free or half price? Are there any other products that you are interested in or have questions about? And she's going to say that. And then you have the opportunity to insert things like booking a party and getting some stuff for free, hearing about the Mary Kay opportunity and getting a half price item from you, or whatever you're offering, a drawing, our $100 drawing for the month. They'll listen and give you a little bit of feedback about the Mary Kay opportunity. And then if she's ready to buy, if she's got the bleeding neck and she's ready to buy right now, she will give you all her orders, or you can direct her to your website. You also want to make sure you follow up, particularly with the video chat format. It is so important. It's even more important than it has ever been to follow up, because you weren't physically in her presence, and it's very easy for all of this packety stuff to get swept up in a pile of mail or a pile of catalogs and get tucked away somewhere. And just because she has samples doesn't mean she will remember to use it. I currently have beauty samples. I just threw away beauty samples that were more than 10 years old that I was excited to get and I was excited to try. And I just never did. And I'm pretty sure that they're dried out now. So follow up really is the key. Always 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. And you can always put her on your mailing list, on your preferred customer enrollment list, if it's close to that, and that will help you have a natural point of follow-up. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I can't wait to see what kinds of results you're going to get and where Faces Across America and our subsequent promotions will take our unit and our future national area.